Welcome to Math Beyond Borders. Mathematics Simplified. Welcome, geniuses. As you remember, in the last video we were discussing about decimal multiplication. In this one, let's have a look at decimal division. Now the basic concept is the same, in which we adjust the decimal point based on the decimal places available in the question. So follow along and let's discover how. Now as you see, in all three cases the question or the basic numbers are the same in all of them. So 252 divided by 12 in various combination of decimal points, it is there in all three of them. Let's do the basic division. It should give us the answer of 21. So let's place this 21 in all three sections, and we will now see how to adjust the decimal point, right? So how many decimal places do you see here in this 2.52? Two decimal places, right? And how many decimal places do you see here? One. Now if you remember, in case of multiplication, we used to add the decimal places. Do you want to take a guess what we will do here in case of division? Yeah, exactly the opposite, minus. So 2 minus 1 should be 1. What this means is that my final answer should have one decimal place. So let's count here. So one decimal place should be here. So my final answer will be 2.1. All right. Now as you see here, in both the cases I see one decimal point. So 1 minus 1, 0. What that means is we can leave the answer as is, because our answer does not need any decimal point, which will translate to no decimal point in the final answer. Okay, and the last one and the most tricky one, have a look very closely because this will help you, is when you have 3 decimal points here minus 2 decimal points here, and the final answer is 1, which means the final answer, my final answer will have again only one decimal point, which will be here. Okay, now there's one peculiar case that I want to share with you. So just give me a moment, let me adjust the numbers and then we will look at it together. Okay, so in this special case, if you see, there is one decimal point in 25.2 and there are 2 decimal points in 1.12. So 1 minus 2 will be minus 1, right? And if my final answer is 21, where shall I take the decimal point, right? And for that you see this small key here. This tells you that if my final decimal point should be in minus like this, my decimal point should travel towards the right, which means if it would have been here, it will move here, and I will put the decimal point here. And as in multiplication, what will we place here? We will just place a 0. So that will become my final answer. It will be 210. So let me write it more clearly. It will be 210. Okay, simple, right?
Thank you for learning with us. Please share the video with those who you think may need it. Also, if you want to request a topic, put that in the comments section. So until the next video, keep learning, keep questioning. Bye.